So good morning and welcome you to our body practice. We are going to begin with pranayama for bone tissue. So just finding a comfortable position. Make sure you have some tissues for pranayama. And just take a moment to be present, to let go of the morning, just connecting to the breath with awareness to the tip of the nose. And we'll begin with 2 sets of Anuloma Viloma, 10 rounds each, just balancing the movement of prana. And whenever you're ready, begin by inhaling on the left, deep soothing breath, pausing, exhaling through the right. Alternate nostril breath. Deep soothing, long inhalation and exhalation, breathing to the top of the lungs. And as you finish 10 rounds, just pause, resting. Notice your breath flowing freely, noticing that energy of prana, the air flowing in and out. Absorbing all the benefits. And just using this moment to tap into your intention, to bring mind and awareness to intention, meditating on the heart, the central space of the chest. As from the heart, the energy flows. Heart being the home of water element, circulating. Prana, circulating blood, circulating nutrients, lymph. So being open, being receptive to this expansive circulation within the body and beyond. Energy circulating beyond the boundaries of skin, nourishing every single cell in the body with your intention. I love the intention of abundance to bring it to the heart. I am abundant, or I am abundance. Just abundance covers it all. Health, vitality, prosperity, peace and harmony. It is such a positive affirmation. And feeling that abundance in the heart space, feeling abundance in the body, honoring the body, being grateful for this body. Second set, Anuloma Viloma for 10 rounds on your own pace. As you come to pause, notice your sit bones shift away, forward, back, side to feel grounded and rooted through the sit bones. And again, that's Svij Marmani on both sides in the middle of the gluteal fold. Gently connecting, hugging, pressing in, activating through the marma point, circulating that energy to the lower body. Also, sit bones connected to the sacrum, lower back area, and the home of bone tissue. nerve tissue. Breathing in through the spine, lengthening the spine so gently to stay in that relaxed position, but feeling tall, slightly aligning the ears with the shoulders, shoulders with the hips, and activating through the core. Bringing the awareness to the core and the navel. Taking a deep breath to the navel and expanding the belly, exhaling, gently contracting. Coming to Kapalabhati, we'll do 2 sets of 100. Really strong, slow Kapalabhati toning, supporting the digestion, toning liver, spleen, the entire abdominal cavity and pelvis being the home of earth element Apanavata, responsible for strong lower body, strong core. So we're coming to Kapalabhati whenever you're ready. Skull shining breath. Breathing into the belly, exhaling from the belly. Ten more. Deep breath in, expand the belly, lengthen the spine, move the spine, and exhale to settle, to relax. Awareness to the heart and the belly, breathing deep, remembering your intention, feeling your intention in your body. Bring that inner smile to your heart, to your face. Shifting the mood, shifting the energy. Being in the beauty of your being. Being the beauty of that energy and expanding that energy beyond the boundaries of the body. We choose the energy we are. We choose what we pick, what we perceive. Just observing. Relax through the belly. From here, second set, Kapalabhati for 100. Targeting the energy into Apana, the downward moving flow of energy, the home of bone tissue. Awareness on the pelvis, strong breath into the belly. Fill the belly with the energy, and from the pelvis, breathing out. Deep into the roots with awareness on the pelvis and the belly. Ten more strong muscles, navel, abdominal wall. Contract as you exhale. When you finish, deep breath in. Lengthen, pause, hold the breath. Exhale when ready. Agnisara. So just shifting the position if you are on the chair, coming to the edge of the chair, creating more length through the spine. Again, whole move, ashti, bone tissue for the sequence. Taking a deep breath in and exhaling to the bone of your pelvis, sacrum. Feeling the sacrum, lower back as you exhale and draw the navel in and up towards the spine, lengthening the spine. And from that space, relaxing the belly and draw the belly in, relax and draw the belly in, massaging all the organs, digestion, Agni, strong digestion, helping to assimilate nutrients. Just one set of Agnisara. When you're ready, inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale to relax. Coming to Shitali, roll your tongue Drinking cooling prana energy right to the pelvis, right to the bones. And Shitali helps to build stronger bones, bringing that cooling quality of earth element. 9 rounds of Shitali. Visualize that cooling prana coming through the spine right into the sacrum. Exhaling warm prana out. And as you finish, just pause, enjoy. Notice the mind and how it settles. In Ayurveda, as we create bone tissue, we also create the precursors to nerve tissue. Nerve tissue comes after the bone tissue. So working on the bone tissue will have a positive benefit and effect on the nerve tissue. Into Brahmari, the vibration all the way down to the sacrum pelvis. One of the functions for the bones is conduction. So that vibration going deep, pacifying bone tissue. Humming like a bee for 9 rounds. You can bring your hands to your face, closing your ears with your thumbs. Tongue comes to press lightly on the gums just above your teeth. Relaxing through the tongue, gently using the throat, the constriction of the throat to resonate the sound. Vibrating, humming on the exhale. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling, humming, buzzing. 7, 9 rounds. As you finish, come to pause, enjoy that energy. And slowly coming to sit on the floor and bring your feet together. And as you bring your feet together, gently begin to butterfly. Bring some energy to the hips, lubricating the hip joints. Coming to extend the legs forward. Sitting tall, slightly bend your knees, bring your hands beside your hips, and very gently pressing your knees up and down, tapping. Extend your legs and point and flex through your ankles. And we are going to come to table, and if you're using the chair, you can come to a standing table. If you're okay on your knees, we're coming to table, tucking your toes in, feet hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart, shoulders over the wrist, coming for cat and cow, gently articulating, rounding the spine, inhaling, looking up, lifting the chin, stretching through the cervical spine as we stretch through the thoracic and lower spine. And from here, exhaling, draw the navel in and pelvic floor up. And coming back to center. Soft breath. Each inhalation, keep lengthening the spine. One more. And coming back to center, C-shaping the spine. Left hip to the left shoulder as we exhale. Inhaling center. Exhale, right hip, right shoulder. C-shaping the spine. If you feel any tension or pressure through your wrist, change the position of your wrist. Maybe making fists with your hands, or even to strengthen the fingers, standing tall on the fingers. Making tents with your hands. Beautiful. One more on each side. And from here, coming back to center, root down through your toes and lift your knees off the ground just to hover. Draw your pelvic floor in. If you're using chair in a standing table, activate through the core. And then from here, exhaling, shifting the pelvis back. We are coming to downward dog, right on the floor. Stretch through the back of your legs using the chair. Shifting the pelvis over the heels and stretching. Standing anahata or downward dog. And then from here, we're slowly going to come to the front, walking the feet to the front. And as you come to the front into a forward fold, exhale, sit back. And from here, we're coming into chair pose. Lift your arms. Pause. Shift the weight forward. Lift the pelvic floor. Engage your core. And then as you inhale, coming to stand and rise, root down through your feet. And exhale your hands down. We're coming to stand tall. And inhale, big circles with your arms, feet hip distance apart. Exhaling back as much tissue as we can, stretching all the arms, lubricating shoulders. Inhaling, looking up. Exhale, stretch. Open the heart, inhaling, deep breath. As we lengthen the spine, open the heart, feel the stretch through the collarbones. Micro bend your knees, lift your pelvic floor, feeling that energy through the legs. One more breath. And as we exhale, coming into forward fold, hands to the chair and lengthening through the back of the legs. If you want to take it deeper, bend your elbows, exhale, forward fold. Gazing down towards the knees, allow your head to hang heavy. Toe heel your feet in, connecting your ankles, knees, and exhale, sit back, connect belly to thighs, look forward. Either using the chair for support or inhale your arms up. So your choice, where you want to be, going a little bit deeper, getting stronger. Maybe just bringing one arm up, aligning the arm with the ear as much as we can. Keep pressing your legs together, lift your pelvic floor. And from here, exhale your hands down to the heart and inhale, come to stand. Release your arms, inhale, arms come up, legs together. Go down through your feet, and then exhale, bring your hands to your heart, coming into a forward fold. Next exhalation, you're a little bit deeper. Bring your hands down to the chair or down to the ground. Pause. Deep exhalation. Inhale, lift your heart, look forward. Exhale, bend your hips, sit back. Inhale, bring your arms up. Pause, Utkatasana, chair pose. Feel your toes, press down through your toe bones. Maybe shift your weight slightly so you feel centered. Exhale your hands to the heart. Inhale, stand up. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands beside mountain pose. Inhale, open your arms. Bring your arms over the head. And then exhaling, forward folding, hands together, pressing your hands together. Bend your knees and come into Utkatasana, chair pose. And from here, exhaling, connecting belly to thighs, hands down to the ground. Inhale, lift your hips, extend through the legs. And pause. Go a little bit deeper, softer. Gazing down towards the knees. And inhaling, lifting the head, lifting the heart, looking forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Sit back and inhale your arms up. Use the chair anytime for support. Hands together. Exhale your hands to the heart. Inhale, press up to stand. And then inhaling your hands over the head. And exhale your hands to your lower back. Fingers pointing up. Deep inhalation, root down through your hands and the pelvis. Legs are pressing, toes are pressing down. Deep breath into the heart, lengthening as if we could separate the upper body, lower body, navel and pelvic floor in. Each inhalation, grow tall, and then exhale, gently shift the pelvis forward. Micro movement, couple inches. And then deep breath into the heart. Exhale, draw your elbows back, shoulder blades. Plug in your shoulder, gently lifting your chin up, gazing up. Pausing here for a moment. Keep hugging your legs, feeling that Apana energy, strong legs. Navel in, pelvic floor in. Lengthen the spine in that position. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. Scoop pubic bone to navel, creating space through the lower back. And then inhale, coming back to center. Exhale, release your hands and pause. We're coming to inhale the arms up, hands together. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, forward fold. Coming hands to the chair, standing table, feet hip distance apart. And as you lengthen the spine, we're going to shift the weight to the left side. Draw the right knee in. And then exhale, extend the right leg back. We're coming into circles, so both hands on the chair, feeling supported. We're going to take a deep inhale in, lengthen, and then exhale, draw the knee in. And as you inhale, open to the side, keep your knee bent. Coming for hip circles in table position. So we'll go for 5 circles here. Exhale, gently coil in, balancing on the left. Inhale, open the knee to the side. And then exhaling back. 3 more. Nice and slow. With control. Using the core. 1 last. And from here, we're going to step the right leg forward towards the chair. Step the left leg back, all the way back, and come into warrior 2. Inhale your left arm up, all the way up, and coming to warrior 2. Opening through the left hip. I'm going to gently pause here. Feeling that prana energy and pulsing with that prana energy. Going to hug the pelvic floor, hug the legs, and draw that energy into the center. Look down through the toes and feeling all the toes pressing down. You can lift the toes, spread the toes, press them down. And from here, exhale your arms down. Extend through the front knee. Lift your toes. And then from here, gently toe heel in. And then coming into Malasana, so staying in wide stance, feet 45-degree angle. And as we exhale, lower your pelvis, inhale your arms up. Pause. Exhale your hands to the heart. Hug your sit bones. And aligning your shoulders with your hips. Draw the knee center towards the baby toes. Steady breath. On the next inhalation, lifting the pelvis, lifting the hands over the head. Pause, hug your legs in towards the center, plug in your hips, squeeze through the sit bones, and then exhale your hands, stretching as much tissue as you can. Beautiful. Toe heel your feet in. Shifting the weight to the right, lift your toes, spread your toes. Lift your left leg up and come into a tree pose. Gently opening the hip, inhaling, arms come up. Hands together, interlace your hands. And then draw your hands up towards the sky. Aligning your shoulders with the ears, plug in your shoulders, navel and pelvic floor in. Just gathering that energy into the center, pressing the right leg into the left leg into the right leg. Steady breath. One more breath. And then exhaling, hands come down, knee draws into the center, and then step it down, feet together, legs together, press your legs together. Shift the weight forward and back. Feeling the weight through the toes, micro bend your knees, and inhale your arms up, hands together. Take a deep breath in to lengthen and exhale, gently flexing, C-shaping to the left. Shift your pelvis to the right. Draw your shoulder back. Inhaling back to center. Exhale your hands down, sit back, coming into Utkatasana. Hands to the back, fingers pointing down. Gently pressing your hands, your palms into the lower back. Open through the heart, navel and pelvic floor in. From here, coming to stand tall. Release your arms. Shift the weight forward and back. Lift your heels, spread your toes. Releasing any tension from the feet. And then coming again, facing the chair. Feet hip distance apart. When you're ready, inhale your arms up, bring your hands together. And then exhaling, coming into Utkatasana, hands to heart and pause. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands down to the chair or the ground, extend through the back of your legs. Deep breath in, breathing into the lower back area. Exhale, soften your heart, forward fold. From here, inhale, lift up, bend your knees, sit back, bring your hands to heart. And when you're ready, next inhalation, lifting up, rising up. Pause, inhale your arms up. And then exhaling, forward fold, bring your hands to the chair. Shift the weight forward, shoulders over the wrists, walk your feet in. And shift the weight to the right, hip circles. Deep inhalation, lifting the leg back. Exhale, draw the knee in. Draw your toes in towards the knee. And from here, inhaling, opening to the side. And then exhaling, draw the knee in for 5. One last. Nice and slow, stepping the left leg forward, right leg back. Coming to warrior 2, finding your alignment, drop the back heel. Inhale, use the momentum to lift you up and take your time to align into comfortable position, feeling your toes pressing down, energy draws into the center, pelvic floor is lifted. Gently pulsing with that energy, breathing deep into the hips. Open your arms, shoulders align, open the heart and lengthen through the cervical spine. Gazing forward. And as you exhale, lower your arms, extend through the front knee, pivot on the heel. Toe heel in for Malasana, wide stand. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Lower your pelvis. Go down through your toes, big toes, pressing down. Hug your pelvic floor, sit bone, align the shoulders with your hips. Draw the knees in, out towards the baby toes. Steady breath. One more breath. And then inhaling, arms come up. Extend through your knees, pause, hug your sit bones, plug in your hips. And then slowly toe heel in. Feet together. Shift the weight forward and back. And then from here down through your feet, inhale your arms up, hands together. Take a deep breath in, lengthen, lift the pelvic floor, exhale to the right side. When you're ready, inhaling back to center. Exhaling your hands down to your sacrum, fingers pointing down. And as you inhale, open through the chest, extending through the spine, shift your pelvis forward and open up. Hug your legs together, lift your kneecaps with knees micro bend, always protecting through the knee joint. Deep breath into the heart, pressing your hands down into your pelvis. And then inhaling, coming back to center. Release your hands. Shifting the weight to the left, through down through your toes. Inhale, right knee comes up and opening up. Utkatasana. Inhale your arms up over the head, hands together. Grow tall. Gazing down. Stay strong, stay tall. Beautiful. And then slowly exhale your arms. Release your leg. Feet together. Shift the weight forward and back. Lift your arms. Lift your heels. Big circles with your arms. Using the momentum, using the arms to lift you up as you inhale. And from here, we're going to come to the tippy toes, lifting the arms, lifting the heels, hugging all that energy into the center, pressing the legs together, heels together, calves, knees, thighs. Lift your pelvic floor, navel in. Staying tall. And slowly lower down and inhale, lift up. And again, exhaling slowly, lower down, inhaling up. With control. One more time. Coming to stand tall or down through your heels. On your next exhalation, release the arms. And coming to mountain pose, pause. Feel that energy circulating through your arms, forearms. Coming into one more set of Malasana, standing wide, feet 45-degree angle. And then exhale, lower your pelvis, draw your knees out towards the baby toe, making sure your knees are over the heels. From here, inhale your arms up. And exhale your pelvis down, hands to the heart and pause. Sort of down through the big toes. Draw the knees towards the baby toes to feel that energy spiraling from the ankles, through the lower leg, through the thigh. Hug through the inner thigh, sit bones, drop pubic bone to navel. Align your shoulders with your hips, any amount. Deep breath. Ready. Inhale, hands over the head, hips lift. Pause, exhale your arms down. And toe heel your feet in. Coming all the way to stand tall, legs together. And from here, we're coming down to the mat. We are going to do Agni pose, boat pose, Utkatasana. We are going to go a little bit deeper, stretching through the back of the legs. So having a sip of water. Just finding that tripod, sit bones, tailbone. Bending the knees 90 degrees. Bring your hands behind your knees. And then from here, stepping your heels, hip distance apart. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, extend through your arms as you gently lower down. Lift your pelvic floor, navel in, grow tall. One more breath. Allow the inhalation to lift you up, extend through the legs, keeping your knees softly bent. Take a deep inhale in, lengthen the spine, exhale, connect belly to thighs. Reach for your ankles, and from here, walk your heels away from your body, keeping that connection belly to thighs. I'm going to pause here, deep inhalation through the lower back, through the spine, lengthening the spine. Each exhalation, soften into that stretch. See if you can extend one leg at a time, connecting the back of your leg entirely to the earth, to your mat, keeping one knee bent, one extended. Draw your toes in towards your hip. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Breathing through the back of your leg, connected to the earth. And then switch. Extend through the opposite leg and then the opposite knee. Deep breath in, lengthen the spine, sit bones heavy. Exhaling through the back of the leg that's connected down to the mat. Keep your ankles flexed, toes towards the knee. And then coming back to center, bend both of the knees. Finding the tripod, walk your heels in, knees 90 degrees, feet hip distance apart. If you have a block, grab your block and place it in between your legs, or keep your legs hugging together. Inhale your arms in front of you and exhale, lower back. Feel your core active, so coming to the sweet spot where you can hold for 5 breaths. Deep inhalation, exhalation. Keep hugging your legs together, hugging the block. Lift your pelvic floor. Navel in, core is active. Inhale and coming back to center. Release the block, bend the left knee, extend through the right leg. And draw your toes in, connecting through the back of your entire leg. Now inhaling, the left arm up, left knee is bent, left arm comes up, and exhale, coming to C-shape the spine, root down through your sit bones, pelvis heavy, exhale, soften through the spine. Inhale, open up, gently draw the shoulder. A lot of emphasis on the spine, strengthening the home of Ashti, bone tissue, nervous tissue, building strong upon a downward moving energy, targeting colon. It's like putting all the puzzles together. And then inhaling, rising. Exhale, release your arm. Walk your hands forward, coming into rounding your spine. Exhale, come forward, fold forward. Just to pause, take a deep breath in and exhale, soften through the spine. Deep breath through the entire right leg. And inhaling, slowly rising. Bring your feet together. Coming to Pada Konasana, cobbler's pose, hands to your ankles. Inhale, lengthen the spine and exhale, forward fold, straight spine. Gently pressing your elbows into your legs, legs into your elbows. Feel that energy of hugging all the muscles, tendons, all around your hip joints. Lift your pelvic floor. On the next exhale, softly round your spine any amount. Less is more. Keep pressing your feet together so you can feel that activation through the hips. And from here, inhaling, rising. Legs together. Hug your legs together, bring your legs to table. As you bring your legs to table, extend your arms. You can stay and hold on to your legs or bring your hands down to the ground. Different options. Deep breath in, lengthen the spine, and exhale, 5 breaths. Next inhalation, coming forward, bend the right knee, extend through the left leg. And from here, C-shaping the spine to the left, draw your toes in, extend through the back of your leg. Inhale the right arm up and exhale into the side. Keep pressing down through the left leg, feel that energy. And then inhaling, coming back to center, exhale forward, walk your hands forward. Keep the length in the spine and exhale, folding forward. Inhaling, rising up, feet together. Bring your hands to your shins or your ankles. Inhale, roll onto your sit bones, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold from the hips. Deep inhalation, lengthen the spine, and exhale, rounding the spine, forward fold, any amount. Deep breath into the lower back. When you're ready, inhale, rise up. Use your hands to close your knees. Peace fingers, wrap your peace fingers over your big toes. And from here, walk your heels in toward your sit bones. Lengthen the spine. And then from here, gently shift the weight back, lift your heels. Keep holding on to your toes or maybe your ankles. And then keeping your heels together as you exhale, extend your legs any amount. Heels together, navel in. Maybe you're able to bring your legs together here and extending. Hug your pelvic floor. It requires all that hugging, the entire corset. One more breath. And exhale, bend your knees, lower your feet down, and make your way onto your back. And as you come to lie on your back, extend your legs up to the sky, arms along the body, palms facing down. And just flex and point through your ankles, your toes, allow your legs to drain for a moment. Feel the back of your head, draw your chin slightly in. And from here, bend your knees, lower your legs down, feet hip distance apart. Root down through your arms, lift your heart, root down through your feet. And just aligning your spine in neutral position. As you lift your heart, lower your shoulders, lower your shoulder blades. Gently lift your pelvis to hover, and then lower your sacrum down. Bring your lumbar spine into neutral position. From here, we're going to extend the right leg and then slightly toe heel your left leg into the center so you're more grounded. We are going to inhale and lift the pelvis, maybe just a few inches off the floor, hugging your sit bone, shrinking the distance between the sit bone and the knee. So gently scooping pubic bone to navel, and then exhale, lowering your sacrum down. So there's only a couple of inches that we are lifting. Strong left leg, inhaling, lifting and scooping, and then exhale, lower down. Make sure you're gazing up, you're grounded through the head. Strong neck, chin comes to chair. So we're going to lift for 8. Inhaling, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Focus on the left hip, left hamstring. Really going deep into the hamstring, activating, working the glutes. So it's not high that we are going, just lifting to crawl the pelvis and then planting the sacrum flat down on the ground. Two more. Then exhale your right foot down. Open your arms wide to the side. Toe heel your feet to the edges of the mat. And exhale, allow the left knee to come down to the center and pause. So it's like windshield wiper on one side. Your left knee knocks into the center. Deep breath into the left hip. Soften through the left hip. Next inhalation, very slowly lift the left knee up. And from here, toe heel your feet in, hip distance apart, arms along the body, palms facing down. Now we're going to toe heel the right foot slightly in, maybe 2-3 inches in. Inhale your left leg up. And when you're ready, draw your chin to your chest, root down through the back of your head, keeping your neck supported. And from here, inhaling, scoop and lift 2-3 inches using the strength of your right leg. And then exhale, sacrum flat down for 8. Inhaling in, exhaling down. Have your arms towards the body, planting your hands strong on the ground and rooting down through the right leg. One more. Lower your left leg, open your arms to the side, toe heel your feet to the edges of your mat. And as you exhale, lower the right knee down. And just relax, breathe deep into the right hip. And coming back to center. Arms along the body, palms facing down, toe heel your feet in. Both legs pressing down. We're going to scoop pubic bone to navel. Inhale, lift the hips, and then exhale, lower down for 8. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Focus on squeezing your sit bones and shortening that distance between the knee and the sit bone, really activating through the hamstrings. You can bend your elbows down through the arms, pressing elbows down. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Chin to chest. Two more. Draw your knees into your chest as you finish up. Hug your legs in, lengthen through the spine and pause. Exhale your feet down, back to bridge position, feet hip distance apart. Inhale the right knee in and place the right ankle on top of the left leg. From here, root down through your arms along the body, palms facing down. And when we're ready, we're going to inhale and lift the hips off, squeezing through the left side of the glute. Exhale down, inhaling in up, and exhale down for 8. Chin to chest, root down through your arms, shoulders. And from here, as you finish, open your arms to the side, palms facing down, cross the right leg on top of the left leg, and exhale your knees to the right side, anchor through the left shoulder and gaze, look towards the left. Deep breath into the left hip. Deep breath into the belly. Inhaling back to center, release your legs, draw your knees in, grab your ankles and come into happy baby. Lengthen the spine, rock side to side. Beautiful. Bring your legs together, feet hip distance apart, coming back into a bridge position. Extend your arms along the body, palms facing down. Lift the left knee and bring your ankle on top of the right leg. And from here, inhaling, lifting through the hip, pressing the right leg in, and exhaling down for 8. Chin to chest. Hug your arms, press down through your arms. Shoulder blades, shoulders pressing down to lift. One more. And exhale your arms to the side, palms facing down, cross your legs. And when you're ready, exhale your knees to the left, look to the right. And from here, exhale and roll on to the left side, bend your knees. Just prop yourself on your forearm, coming into the clamshell exercises, feet together, knees 90 degrees, keep your heels together. And when you're ready, inhale, open your knees as much as you can, and exhale, close with control, focusing on the right hip for 8. Inhaling up, exhaling down, nice and slow. One last, lower down, all the way down. Reach for your ankle, coming to stretch the hip. Draw your heel into your bum cheek as you open the hip. And exhale, lower your knee and your mouth. Exhale, release. Come to shift weight forward, coming to sit. Open your feet wide and come into windshield wipers. Gentle twist. When you're ready, coming to lie on the right side of your body. Bend your knees. Put down through your forearm. Lift your upper body. Heels together. Lift your feet up, keeping your heels together. And from here, inhale, open the top knee and lower down for 8. And as you finish, come to lie on your back. Lift your legs up. Cross the right leg on top of the left leg. Bend your knees and draw your legs in towards the heart center. Deep breath in. Draw your chin into your chest. Soften through your hips. Breathe in and out from your hips. And then exhale, release, extend your legs up to the sky and just swing your legs forward and back. Just allow your pelvis to slightly, gently peel off the mat. Finding the softness in the movement. Coming back to center and cross the left leg on top of the right leg. Bend your knees, draw your legs in, breathing softly into the left hip. Soften through your hips. And again, exhale, release your arms, extend your legs up to the sky, arms along the body, palms facing down. Point your toes, point your ankles, and from here, very micro movements, scissoring forward and back. Keep reaching from the hip up to the sky, extending through your legs, hugging your legs, skin to muscle, muscle to bone. So we're going to draw the chin to the chest, supporting the neck, engaging the core. And as we exhale, slowly scissor, micro scissoring action, coming to lower the legs down, coming halfway and pause. Pause the scissoring, engage your core, draw the toes in towards the knees, stretch through the plantar fascia. And from here, exhaling, lower your legs in halfway, chin to chest. You know where we're going. Exhale, halfway. Squeeze through the pelvic floor, sit bones, navel in. Exhale to hover, pause, relax your face, jaw, and exhale the way down. Coming to Shavasana. Just flip your palms up, move your hands away from your body, just pause. Yogic sleep. Without shifting, without changing anything. Take a deep breath into your heart space. As you exhale, relax through the entire being. Meditate on your heart. Inhaling your intention. And from here, gently begin to move your fingers, your toes. Moving your head side to side. And when you're ready, draw your knees into your chest one at a time. And gently rock side to side. And exhale to the right side. Moment to pause, to feel, and slowly rising to sit. And bring your hands to your heart. Deep breath into the sit bones. And just feeling all the support that there is. And I wanted to thank you for your time, for joining, for sharing your beautiful energy. Always with intention for this practice to serve you well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. Have an amazing day.